Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Now We Rise. Thank you so much for being here and taking this time out to be with us. We're grateful that you're here, and your time spent with us is definitely not taken for granted. If it's your first time here, welcome to this beautiful tribe. And for my OGs, you don't know, welcome back to this beautiful space of ours. So we're gonna tap into the energies of our ancestors, our spiritual team and guides, yeah, to find out what messages that they have for us today. And we're gonna be taking six main cards today, and we're gonna go through them to see what the energies are like. But you know what I'm really picking up on, or what I'm feeling within my spirit, is that a level of calmness. It's just a level of assurity, a level of security, yeah, a level of knowing that regardless of things might get a bit chaotic or may seem a bit chaotic, that all will be well, or definitely all is well. That I'm feeling the protection around me, and I'm feeling the protection, that the protection is coming in very strong for you. And we're gonna see what the cards are saying, and if it really correlates with this energy that I'm tapping into. As we know, there is a lot of fear, and there is a lot of insecurities and uncertainties as to the way forward. And listen, I'm feeling the energy that your ancestors is really saying to you at this moment is that, listen, my beloved, listen, my loved ones, you have gone ahead and you've done all the spiritual work, and you are now tapping in, and you're being enlightened and illuminated and upgraded, and you're seeing things for what it really is, because there's no veil anymore. So you're seeing people, places, and things for who and what they really are. And it's like a sit back kind of an energy. It's like I'm feeling like Spirit is saying, just sit back and just observe. It's this energy of observance, this energy of calm, this energy of reassurance. As I said, don't know, but this is what this is what I'm feeling within my spirit. So the cards are here, and just let me have an overlook at them and connect with them a bit. We have the first card, says stand your ground. Then we have hope. We have, what's that? Positive movement. I don't have my glasses on. Movement forward. Positive movement forward. Shine. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Soul forgiveness. So there is some soul forgiveness that we need to do. Look at this, guys. Feeling safe. What I tell you, this is the energy I'm feeling. The feeling of feeling safe, no matter how much you might see things, no matter how much things not might be going your way at this time, yeah, or no matter how much doubt you might have, I'm feeling that you're called to have hope, to be very much calm, to just sit back and to just watch things play, or watch things play out before you, or unfold before you. And it's not for you to really have to be doing anything of such at this time, because you see, this is the time where we're at right now. This space that we're now found ourselves in, the spiritual work and stuff like that. I continue to light my candles. I continue to do my writing, burning, and releasing, and to do the spiritual work. But do not, I'm getting that energy that you're okay. You're protected. You're safe. Feeling safe is here. The last three cards we have is Star Ancestors. It said follow the voice of your soul. We have the Sage, be devoted and committed. And we have the Heart Guardian that says love and let yourself be loved. We're going to be tapping into these energies as it relates to this message that is coming in from your spiritual guides and team and ancestors, and have them expound on what is it that they really want us to really tie up as it relates to this message. What is it that they really want us to focus in on? I would imagine it's everything right here. So we're going to be going with our first row, which says that stand your ground. It's a number 7 card. Number 7 to me represents spirituality. I'm very attached to the number 7 for more than one reasons, yeah. And I know for some of you, that you would too, if 7 really resonates with most of you chosen ones. And it says stand your ground. Standing your ground is standing against all odds, standing against all things that might be coming at you, might be outside of self and trying to put you in a energy of hopelessness, of fear, of uncertainties. And this is what I'm getting with standing your ground against people that might have want to dictate to you what is it that you should be doing and how is it that you should be going about your life. Yeah, you see, you are sovereign. Your inheritance is to be free. Your inheritance is to be able to walk the walk and talk the talk in your own authenticity. Yeah. And you're called to stand your ground. You're called to not to compromise what is it that you really do believe in, right? We have the 6 of Swords coming in. Support is coming in, you all. For you, your ancestors, your spiritual team, whatever it is that you might be going through, Spirit is asking you to stand your ground, to do not waver, to do not give in, to do not be gullible, to do not get weak. Have the strength within you to know that they too are always with you. We have the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is a very to me, as it relates to this reading, the 6 of Swords is a very forward movement kind of an energy, of course. But in addition to that, I see where in which you're going to have the support and a spiritual support coming in for you as it relates to the 6 of Swords. So you're not alone. You're never alone. That's why you're called to stand your ground. To stand in your truth, to stand against all odds, whether or not you see like things are really dwindling down and things are not really in alignment or very cohesive to what is it that you really had wished that how things would have been evolving. Nonetheless, stand firm. Stand firm in your liberty. Stand firm in your authenticity. Stand firm knowing that you are sovereign. Yeah? We have shine here. Shine. So let's get a card for shine. Yeah? And it's for you to shine your light. To shine. To be your authentic self. I keep saying authentic. So I guess authenticity is very important at this time. We have the 5 of Pentacles. With the 5 of Pentacles coming in to clarify shine. The 5 of Pentacles is a very uncomfortable situation. Yeah? It's a situation of being out in the cold, not having like any abiding city, very much alone. But you're called to shine. These persons are in the winter, in the cold. Rarely you find the sun. I've been living in New York I've lived in New York for over say about 7 years or even more. And winter time, you don't really, the sun will come out sometime, but not all the time. And even when it does come out, it is still cold, yeah? But you're called to shine. You're called to embrace the energy of the sun. Whether or not you might be going through a period where in which it is very uncomfortable or very cold, your spiritual team and your guides is asking you to embody the energy of that sun, that vibrant, energy of life, yeah. So what I'm getting, spirit is really saying to us right now is that the energy of transmutation or alchemizing whatever it is, the vibration or frequency that you might deem as very much uncomfortable or negative, utilize that energy and transform it into something positive. All right, let's give an example. Say for instance, you might be worried about a situation, yeah, and it's now burden you down, and you just start to feel as if a headache is coming on, and you feel like you just want to just lie down and you don't want to do nothing. Use that energy, because you see, you are in control of your life experience here. Yes, we do have the support of our spiritual team and our guides and the Most High Divine Mother and Father and sister and brother, but in addition to that, we have to play our part here on the physical realm, yeah. So you're called to transmute those energies. You're called to utilize this negative energy and push it back up to that gauge, up to that level of the scale of polarity where it is more positive. You might get up off the sofa and play your favorite music and just start to sing, and you find yourself start to dance, and if you drink a wine or whatever, you grab yourself a glass of wine, or you decide, say, let me just go make myself a salad, and you find that the whole day totally transform. You totally transmute and alchemize that energy, yeah. So this cool energy coming into to clarify, shine from Mama Jumbo, is saying that no matter the situation that you might find yourself in right now as it relates to this cold, damp, weary, lethargic, lack of energy, miserable, fearful kind of a lack mentality energy, put some light in it. Shine your light. Get up. Vibrate high. Put out high vibrational frequency out there. Because whatever you put out there is exactly what is coming back at you. We have Star Ancestor. Star Ancestor. And the Star Ancestor says, follow the voice of your soul. No. Follow the voice of your soul. What is it that your soul is saying to you? What is that voice is saying to you? Let's get some clarification as it relates to follow the voice of your soul. We have the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is abundance in every area of your life. It is so much abundance that you're able to leave an inheritance for your lineage, for your offspring. Yeah, it is abundance in love, joy, peace, happiness, is wonderful family dynamics, is togetherness, it is working together, equal give and take, reciprocity, it is balance, it is firm, and this is what come in now to clarify the Star Ancestor to follow the voice of your soul. So the voice of your soul is yearning for this sort of a vibration or this sort of a experience as it relates to this 10 of Pentacles. Now the voice is wanting this experience of the 10 of Pentacles, and your soul is saying, this is what I want, this is what I experience. What I'm hearing spirit is saying, your ancestors is saying right now, is to shine in that energy, is to embody that kind of frequency right now in this space and this time where you might feel a bit cold. Embody that. walk in that energy, feel that feeling of what it would be like, or reach for it, because it is there, it is there. Reach for that feeling of what it is that it would be like to be in the abundance of all of what is it that you really desire. Feel that feeling right now. Yeah, operate in that energy right now. Yeah. So I can give you an example. You might, all right, let's go back to the example of feeling, cold, feeling dreary, feeling like, things not working out for you. You're on the couch, you don't feel like getting up, you don't feel like doing anything, you're depressed, and things are not happening. When you do get up to embody this shine energy of starting to play that music and starting to vibe and starting to transmute these energies, what you're going to do now, you're gonna you're gonna prepare that meal, where you're gonna prepare it as if, and arrange it as if you're at a restaurant. You prepare, you arrange your table. If it even is you alone, set your knife and your fork, set yourself, dress up, and you start to embody that sort of an energy. You start to carry yourself differently. You start to think differently. You start to walk differently, talk differently. You start to walk and talk and live like this sunshine and the energy of this Ten of Pentacles. You start to follow the voice of your soul, because this is what you want to see. You want to have joy, peace, happiness. You want to see balance in your life experience. You want your finances. You want your living space. You want to be able to afford all is it that you want to see in your life. And this is the energy now that you're going to be walking in. And this is really weird. This is a weird ancestor reading right now, but this is the energy I was tapping into before the cards actually came out, as it relates to feeling safe, to know, and to just relaxing and observing what is going on. But what spiritual team and your ancestors say, there is some work that you need to do in order to get into that space where you're gonna sit down and be able to be comfortable and relax within yourself and just observe others running up and down like chicken without heads. The next card we have is hope. You see, spirit don't lie. Spirit don't lie. This is the energy I was tapping into. Spirit don't lie. So you have hope here. Number 17 is an 8. You're coming into a reassurance, abundance. You're moving forward with the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, as it relates to this card deck, this Knight of Wands is not clad in anything beautiful nor, expensive. This Knight of Wands is moving forward, no matter what. Across from this Knight of Wands that came in to clarify hope, we had stand your ground. What came to clarify stand your ground was the Six of Wands, of moving forward with support. So to me, you're moving forward with support, your spiritual support, yeah? And the Knight of Wands, you're moving forward with the support within yourself, within your soul. And this support that you have in your soul is what it says here. It says, is the voice of it's you following the voice of your soul, is the voice of hope. You see, is the voice of reassurance that your spiritual team and your ancestors have you, no matter what your physical eye is seeing. Right now, most of you don't even, know that what is it that you're seeing in front of you is not real. In terms of, this is just life is a stage. It is a stage. Certain things that they have you or us bind to or feeling dragged down it was created by these elemental creatures. It's not organic. Your bills are not organic. You understand me? You have to go into a 9 to 5 job. It's not organic. It's not like you're the Most High Divine or creation, Mama Earth decide that you say, I'm gonna, have you all come here and you're gonna go and you're gonna have to work for the man. It's not organic. So you're coming into all of these revelation as well, and this is why some of you are now being in this time and dispensation where we find that most people are operating in fear, which is false evidence appearing real. You're going to be sitting back and observing and having hope and being reassured that you are covered. Yeah? And that's the energy I was feeling, you see. Soul forgiveness. Mubunkum, soul forgiveness. The card that we had here was saying, follow the voice of your soul. Now we have soul forgiveness. And just by looking at this card, you see, I'm picking, there is a woman here with 2 children. For some of you, it might be a childhood experience. For some of you, it might be a karmatic family relationship that you're now called to forgive. I know it is difficult. I know, but you're not doing it for the person who might have, have gone ahead and hurt you, You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it so that you can evolve. You're doing it so that you can rise. So it may be a karmic mother who had mistreated you, who had really, broken your heart. It could be an absentee father who wasn't there, who you feel like that, maybe it is your fault why the relationship and the divorce happened. You're called to have that soul forgiveness. You're called to forgive. As a matter of fact, you're called to forgive yourself. And you might say, Alicia, I did not do anything. Forgive yourself for holding on to the hurt. I believe that yes, one must acknowledge the hurt. No one can tell you how you must feel. Feel the negative feelings, of course, because you're still here having this human experience. Do not put it in a corner or lock it away in a box, because it's going to grow and it's going to fester and it's going to stink. So feel the earth, mourn the earth, but forgive and heal. There's a level of healing that Spirit is calling you to at this moment as well. Because you see, I'm feeling like there is a clean slate that needs to be happening. There's a wiping of a surface of life that needs to be clean and sanitized and disinfected, and just for you to start over on a very brand new leaf. And for you to be able to have this hope, and for you to be able to have this reassurance, and to not to be doubtful as it relates to your protection and being provided for as to the way forward, there is still some rooted issue that is very deep that you might be avoiding. And for some of you, you might don't even recognize that you have not really healed. So it's a soul forgiveness. For some of you, these persons already passed on, deceased. But yet still it is necessary to forgive yourself for holding on. And also, in addition, for complete healing, is to forgive those who have really hurt you. So let's get a card for this soul forgiveness. It's gonna take some work for this, you know, to tap into this energy and this vibration. The Nine of Cups. You deserve this healing. You deserve this healing in order to move forward into all is it that you want to see. This healing is necessary with this Nine of Cups coming in. You see, you deserve it. We have the Sage here. It says be devout. I can't call some words, you know, people. Devoted and committed. So devoted, devote yourself and be committed. Be committed to your healing. Be committed to transmuting and alchemizing negative dark energies that persons might have projected on you in the past or still trying to project on you. Alchemize them. Realize that you might be going down a certain path that is not necessarily where you want to be, and just redivert. Use your GPS. Connect with the Most High Divine Mother and Father, sister and brother, ancestor, spiritual team and angels, and redirect. There is nothing wrong with redirection. Sometimes it is very necessary for you to have some sort of a redirection in your life. So this is what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying that there is some sort of a need for redirection. Vertically going up, we have follow the voice of your soul. We have soul forgiveness. We have positive movement forward. Listener, listen. It's about moving forward in a positive vibration. It is up to you if you want to live. Live if you want to live. And if you want to live, you have to have a positive vibration, because you see, they're infiltrating this time where we're in right now with all sort of a negative dark energies and fear-mongering spirits. The fittest of the fittest shall survive. And it's not only physical fitness, it is spiritual fitness. Are you going to just continue to resonate with the energy of fear? What I'm also hearing is that you know, yes, there's a time and a season for everything. But there's as it relates to this quote, this means that there is also a time for you to know and to rest assured. Devote yourself and to commit yourself into being, into connecting with this new initiation of being this sort of embracing the energy of a sage. Now, let's look at it a little bit deeper. What is a sage? A sage, to me, some of you might say, a sage is a person who is very quiet and loving and kind and really humanitarian and, very knowledgeable, spiritually connected, very much aligned spiritually and very wise, have a lot of wisdom and in and overstanding. Not those that have of anything or anyone, of no institution, but more so this person have a direct connection with source, or have that connection with their spiritual team and their ancestors. This is what they really want you to do, to be this sage, to commit to this. I said initiation. So it's basically also an initiation into your growth as it relates to your spiritual experience. You have gone through some things that have really sharpened you, some things that really lick you on the ground, some things, if it wasn't for your strength, your inner strength and your Most High Divine and spiritual team, you would have stayed down. But you're here. You're still here. That means that there is something that you're supposed to be doing. So this initiation of knowing that you are protected, of knowing that you know whether persons, the world is in turmoil, you're calm like the sage. You're calm in your knowing. You're calm in the voice of your soul because you're following the voice of your soul. You're devoted and committed. You're forgiven the past. Whether it might be a relationship, intimate relationship, a family dynamics, karmic relationship, you forgive them and you're moving forward in strength. Let us get a card for this sage. So as in it's an initiation of you tapping into greater wisdom, knowledge, and in an overstanding. It is the bursting open of your third eye chakra and the illumination of your crown chakra. All the other chakras are in alignment so as for you to be able to capitalize on this experience of being aligned with source. And you being aligned with source, you have garnered these wisdom, knowledge, and in an understanding. And because you have garnered all of this, you are just sitting back and observing. Let's get a card for the sage as we move forward. Thank you, spiritual team ancestors. The Ten of Swords. You see, you have gone through a lot. But it's a resurrection, it's a rebirth, it's a new beginning, it's a redirection. Devoted and committed. A lot of people work a lot of spells on you, a lot of black magic, a lot of negative, nasty energies they try to send your way or send to your way, and you have overcome. You have overcome. And these experiences that you have gone through, these karmic experiences that you have gone through, these uncomfortable situations that you might have gone through. Some of you might have come from a place of being homeless. Yeah. You have gone all of this. Not all of this is knowledge, wisdom, and in an understanding that you have gone. You have been fortified. You have been strengthened. You are now moving forward in strength, knowing that you have the support and the backing of your spiritual team and your ancestors. Whatever it is that you're experiencing, everything it's after winter must come spring. After winter must come spring. Nothing is constant but change. It has to change. It has to change. So these persons, you have gone through this experience. You're called to forgive. To give yourself first for holding on if you're still holding on. And to forgive those so that you can move up. So that you can move forward, so that you can redirect, so that you can have positive movement forward. Positive movement forward. What I'm hearing Spirit is saying also is when you alchemize and transmute these energies, do the work, the spiritual work to maintain a positive vibration. Remove persons. Block and delete from persons who may be operating in a frequency of negativity, fear, lack. You do not want none of that around you. You're creating your own world, your own experience. You're removing everything and everyone, every situation away from you that is not cohesive to where is it, or aligned to where is it you're redirecting to. right? Positive movement forward. And this is a person sailing on a sailboat. Is a number 8 card. Moving forward to greatness, moving forward to abundance, moving forward to what is it. You have gone through a lot. Look at this, man. The devil in reverse. The devil came in reverse, y'all. Moving away from these devils. The devil came in reverse. So you're moving away from this negative, dark energy to a positive movement forward. You see what I'm saying? You're feeling safe because you have hope. Diagonally coming down, let's look at that. We had stand your ground. We have soul forgiveness, and we have here your heart guardian, your heart guardian. And your heart guardian says, love and let yourself be loved. Listen, man. Let us clarify feeling safe, because before we actually got any card, this is the feeling and the vibration and the energy that I was tapping into. I was feeling like your ancestor is saying to you, listen, my girl, listen, my boy, you're safe. Don't let your physical eyes fool you. You're safe. At the end of the day, if everybody should decide, everyone should decide. You see, there is power in numbers, and people don't understand this, This is what people don't understand this, The 1% can't overthrow it and control us if we all unite and come together, But instead we fight against other like crab in a barrel. United we stand, and divided we must fall, and we will fall. So if all of us decide, say, listen, we're going to ban this work thing, We have banned this work thing, Nobody now going to work next week, Yeah? Call out sick. Listen. Yeah, I'm a Jamaican. Proud Jamaican. And that blood runs in my vein. Yeah? Beautiful set of people. Beautiful. So feeling safe. Feeling safe. You're going to be feeling safe. As I said, when others are run up and down with like chicken with their head cut off. Yeah? You are going to be feeling safe. You're going to be sitting back and observing. Just like the sage. Just observing, like, okay. Because you have gone through life, and you have now seen what is this existence is about, and what matters and what really don't matter. Material things to you is not on top of your priority list, regardless of the fact, yes, this is your inheritance. This is what it's yours, because you see, you're chosen, and because you're chosen, anything that is for the Most High Divine Mother and Father, it's yours. But at the same time, you don't really subscribe to things that really, at the end of the day, is very temporary. Yeah? So you're more able to sit and to relax and to watch others getting frantic, getting confused, shocked, because some shocking things are gonna happen, I don't want you guys believe that I'm fear mongering, but some shocking things are going to be happening. It starts happening into your life individually. It starts to happen collectively. You're gonna see. You're gonna continue. It already started years ago, but it's going to get really concentrated. Yeah. Use your wisdom. Be careful how you have your money in these people so-called places where them call bank. Yeah, let me just throw some little seeds out there. It's a time of preparation. It's a time of tapping into your soul to listen to the voice of your soul. It's to devote yourself to and commit yourself to sustaining yourself and having that attitude of really being grateful and having gratitude for where you have been and where you're coming from. It sounds weird, but it's true. You're coming from a mighty long way just by looking at these cards. And this is why your spiritual team and your ancestors is letting you know that don't pay attention to the noise of people chattering and carrying on in and want to push fear. Don't pay attention to their actions because them cannot touch you. For some of you, you have no, you see religion, you see, religion have some of you people, and it had me too, because I was in the church in fear, because if they're gonna tell you that if you sin you're gonna burn in hell continuously, unquenchable fire for eternity, that's fear. And that is the same sort of a fear that they're projecting and putting out there on you people. But you're gonna be okay, rest assured. Know in whom you believe in. We have the Four of Wands coming in to clarify feeling safe. Look at this. Feeling safe. She's in a beautiful garden. Beautiful garden. Surrounded by a lot of stuff. She has a little folder here. And this folder is the information, is the messages that she has garnered from her spiritual team and her ancestors. That is what I'm getting with that safe right there. She have it all right wrapped up there. She's safe. She's safe. We have the Four of Wands coming in, of togetherness, balance, union. For some of you, marriage. If you want marriage, for some of you, it's just, and actually they're moving out. The city is at the back, and they're moving forward to this beautiful, flowery, greenery area. And for some of you, I'm hearing that simplicity is what you need to survive at this time. An energy of simplicity. Yeah, not that you must go around being looking impoverished and all these things, yeah, and looking like a peasant, but you are now gravitating to, as I said before, what really matter and what doesn't matter. Yeah. So you are now redirecting because you have gone through a lot of experience. Some of you, your monies were, people very much betray you. You might have not been very much a good steward of your monies or your resources, and now you're redirecting. You are now stepping into a more concretized energy of working with your spiritual team and with source to make sure that you really have a solid foundation. And this is why you're hopeful. This is why you're now moving in a positive direction. Yeah, let's clarify Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. So love on yourself. Yeah, forgive yourself, forgive others, so that you can love on yourself. Love is the key to uplift mankind. And what some of us don't realize is that they want us to be fighting against each other. They want us to hate each other. They want us to tear down each other. because this energy of hate is very strong, as well as the energy of love. But love conquers all. It's always good over evil. Yeah. I also picked up an energy recently where in which they really target us feminine energy. The feminine energy is being targeted, and I've been seeing, or I have been a victim of persons trying to tear me down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this feminine energy of tearing down each other and fighting against each other. You see, earth is a feminine energy. Earth is creation. Earth is birth, is a birth. She is mama. She is earth. Yeah. This patriarchal kind of a energy that was very dominant and was in power is now fearful, because mama is taking up back the throne. Mama is coming, big mama is coming back to sit on the throne. And because of this, now there's that energy of we trying to, they put an energy out there for us to be fighting and clawing on each other and demonizing each other. I'm talking about the feminine energy right now. This, I've been a victim of it. Yeah. And this is what they want for us to be fighting each other. There is a video, I know this might be going, that I had that was my biggest watched video. And while I was on my 1 month, I was away for 1 month, I had a lot of communication with spirit, you see, with my spiritual team and my ancestors and guides. And I was here at home one day, and I just heard spirits that told me that do not be a contributing factor to the demonizing of the feminine energy at this time. Spirit said to me that there is a video that you have on there that we need you to take down. A couple of videos that we need you to take down. And I took them down. I took them down because it was really tapping into the earth of people with the relation with their karmic mother. And what I'm feeling, what I have a video gonna come out as it relates to the karmic mother, what spirit really showed me about the karmic mother. But this is, although the intention for that video was for us to all come together, which we really did with that video, for us to know and to see that we are not alone, and to to identify the hidden wounds and to heal. At the same time, it was really putting a negative energy towards the mother. The mother is a feminine energy, whether we had a bad experience or a negative experience. The video is gonna come out soon as it relates to what spirit is telling me about this karmic mother energy. Nonetheless, I digress, and I move forward into saying that love on yourself. This card says, Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. When you love yourself, you're actually embracing that light-hearted, that very free-flowing, that very comfortable, assured energy, that hopeful energy, that peaceful energy, that sit back and observe energy into your heart. And when you love yourself and you treat yourself with love, and you operate in love by fixing your table and having your dinner and and taking care of yourself and doing the work on self, only love can come to you, because this is what you're giving to yourself. And you, by putting that love within yourself, it radiates outside, and it only have no other choice than to pull back to you what you have radiated out. Yeah. So love on yourself and know that you too are loved by your spiritual team and your ancestors, by Big Mama. Big Mama loves you, and this is the energy that is now coming out as it relates to this reading, that Big Mama loves you. The feminine energy, creation, loves you. Know this. I don't want you to believe this. I want you to know this, that this mama energy loves you. Let's get a card to clarify. The Guardian of Love. Love yourself and let yourself be loved. The King of Wands. Sit, as you said, stand your ground with your first card. Sit on your throne. No matter how your clothes may be ragged, no matter how your life may be ragged at this time and uncertain, sit on your throne. Sit, stand firm, sit firm, knowing that you are protected, knowing that you are loved, knowing that you are royalty, knowing that you are sovereignty, knowing that this is your inheritance, knowing that Big Mama have you. This is the energy I'm picking up right now. Big Mama got you back. Big Mama got your back. Let's get a final card. I'm going to take a card from the 7 energies, and I'm going to take a card from Mama Isis, if I can find it. Oh yes. So let's get a card from the 7 energies, and then we take a final card. Take a final card from Mama Isis, okay? So Big Mama got your back. Know that. She got your back. She got your back. Thank you, Most High Divine. Okay. We got 2 cards. I'm going to take them. Beyond the ordinary. You're totally beyond the ordinary. People might look at you and believe that you are, you're not chosen, you're just you're like a commoner, but you, in truth and in fact, in the spiritual realm, you are known beyond the ordinary. You're not no ordinary anything. You're being celebrated, you're being acknowledged, and you're being protected, you're being cared for. Big Mama got your back. You're gonna be shining through. It says shining through. So you're beyond the ordinary, and you're going to be shining through whatever circumstances that you might find yourself right now in. You are going to be shining through. No matter how much people have, write you off for dead and given up on you and say, that person, you're not gonna be coming back, you're not gonna rise. You are shining through. You are beyond the ordinary. And they're gonna see this. They're gonna know this. So you're protected. Your time to relax. Because you see, Big Mama got your back. Big Mama got your back. So let's get a final card from Mama Isis. Mama Isis, as it relates to this reading. Okay, 2 cards. All right, let's take both of them. We have 1 drop over there. Let me pick this up. This is from my tarot here. So it says, the brother in darkness. Let's read that one first. The brother in darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. Can't make this thing up. Let me go again. The brother in darkness. You can see it there. The brother in darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. And this is whether you're male or female. We have both feminine and masculine energies operating with each and every one of us, whether you're male or female. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. What me telling you? What did I say about transmuting, alchemizing, of getting up off the couch, of preparing yourself, dancing to some music, preparing the table before you as if you're at a restaurant? What a saying. What was I saying? You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. Listen, heart guardian is your last card, you know. It says, love and let yourself be loved. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. I did say something about initiation as well. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. There is no need to be afraid. This video is almost 1 hour. Let's get the last one. Wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic world. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. And I will not say anything else than to say this really aligns with being devoted and committed, coming in with the Sage card. I love you all so much. If this resonates here, if you stay here to the end, big up on yourself. Love you all. Thank you so much for being with me as we really dive deep into the energies of this your spiritual team and your ancestors. Stay safe, stay firm, stand your ground, stay hopeful, move, redirect if you have to redirect, stay in positive forward movement, knowing that you are safe, feel safe, shine through. You know, you got this. As a matter of fact, big mama got you. Love you all. Until next time, walk good and tell them other one out there.